Hey, what's up? These are the cutest pumpkin bagels you can make this fall. Or maybe for Halloween? Let me show you how to make it.
4 hours in advance, I fed my sourdough starter, now at triple its size and ready to go. Next, pumpkin puree, which is super easy to make. Don't buy store-bought canned pumpkin puree. Cut the skin, slice it into smaller pieces. Less than a minute. Voila! On a baking tray, cover it up and bake it for 30 to 40 minutes at 180 to 200 degrees Celsius. Full of color, loaded with flavors, soft like a butter. Amazing. In my yellow beautiful bowl, I'm gonna add 8 grams salt, 20 gram honey. Start with 100 gram water, 80 gram active starter, 100 grams pumpkin puree, mixy, pumpkin spice, mix again, and 400 grams bread flour. Mix everything with spatula. Evaluate the dough hydration. Maybe use your hand. Depends on your pumpkin puree, you might need to add a little bit more water. Of course, if you feel it's dessert dry. Should be a firm dough, but not too dry. Something like this.
Once you had a dough like this, not too wet, not too dry, time to bring it on the surface and knead this bad boy.
The dough is kneady. Let's knead it. Which might take around 8 to 10 minutes. Depends on how strong you are, how professional you are, or maybe your mood. What we are looking for is something look like this. Smooth and elastic.
Give it a kiss to show appreciation and let it rise.
At 27 degrees Celsius, fermentation might take around 4 to 5 hours. In this temperature, we are aiming for 30% to 40% rise. The dough rises like 30%, it's airy and puffy, released from the container easily, and it's a bit softer. I'm going to separate it into 6 beautiful pieces. You can separate it into 4 big pieces. Up to you. Fold the sides to the center. We're going to round it up. It's like making the burger bun. That's it. Easy peasy. Now the tricky cute part. Let's make the pumpkin shape. You need one of this baking rope, which is safest for the oven. I think cotton also would be okay, but plastic definitely not. We need 3 small strings. Tied it up to the center, not too tight. Leave some space because it's gonna rise a little bit more. Something like this. Oh, now I know. To make it even easier, you need to soak these strings in the water so it's stuck to the counter a little bit and make it easier. You get it, right? I'm not so good at these things. Should be okay.
I guess I know what you're thinking about. It's a bit girly, right? But that's the way it is.
Cover them up and let them proof, something like 1 to 2 hours. They puff up a little bit, look more like a pumpkin, and if you poke them gently, they're gonna bounce back slowly. As easy as this. As these are technically bagels, we need a pot of boiling water and tablespoon of honey. And boil each of them less than a minute. If they are well proof, they're gonna float like this. Which make me worry about that one. Wait for it. Good boy, here you are. I think just needed some space. Less than a minute, they are ready to move. Alright, I know, enough bathing. Rinse them on a towel if you like, then on a baking tray. Bake at 220 degrees Celsius for 20 to 25 minutes. Or until they look like this. I mean, look at them. shiny, beautiful crust, cute pumpkin shaped bagels. Remove the strings, which should not bothering you. Gorgeous. And then let's enjoy the beauty of autumn. You can use some cardamom or cinnamon stick to make them even more cute. And now let's cut one of them open to see what we got inside. I mean, look at the color. Did you notice it's look like butterfly? Fluffy interior, chewy on the outside, beautiful, gorgeous yellow color. That's what I'm talking about, my friend.
Smells amazing. Let's try it, shall we? Super fluffy with that beautiful shiny crust we love. Let's see. The only thing I need is a little bit of cream cheese. These are 10 out of 10. Make it and you will thank me later.